Hey, ladies and gents, this is she, the MP. I want to talk to you about vitamin, minerals, and amino acids that I take for my overall health and well being. I was um, deficient in nutrients about 5 years ago. Achy bones, dry skin, thin, brittle hair. My hair was coming out. Um, and I started taking vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. I literally had my doctor at the time um, write me a order for nutrient labs, and that was my B levels, vitamin B levels, B1, B2, B3, B6, B12, vitamin D, vitamin A, all of those because I was feeling horrible. Calcium, magnesium, potassium, and we recognized that I was deficient in a lot of those vitamins. So I started taking them. Vitamin, minerals, and amino acids are essential for our overall health, and it's important to consume them daily. We should get all the nutrients we need from our foods. Ideally, you should be getting all your nutrients from your food, but let's be honest, life is busy. And it's not always easy to get everything in the right amounts from the food that we eat. Health is a journey, not a destination. Your health is your wealth, and without your health, your wealth means absolutely nothing. So, along this journey, there's hills and valleys, and everything won't be perfect. I don't care where you look, I don't care what you see on the internet, on social media. Perfection doesn't exist. Perfection doesn't exist. Progress does, though. Me myself, I mess up all the time. I all the time, just like everyone else, especially during the holiday season, because there's so much sugar in everything, and we make everything homemade, and it's just the way I was raised. I tend to eat way more sugar than I do all year long, but it's okay. Again, perfection doesn't exist. So I want to share with you the vitamin, minerals, and amino acids I take regularly and why I take them to support my health. So here goes. I take magnesium, 400 milligrams daily, and it helps to relax smooth muscles. It helps your blood vessels to dilate, which causes your blood pressure to lower. Remember, dilated open blood vessels allows the platelets, the clotting cells, to just flow through easily. There's no pressure on the vessel wall, so your blood pressure stays low. It also helps with a regular heart rhythm. It also helps ease anxiety, and it helps ease depression during this time of year. A lot of people are depressed, they're alone, it's the holiday season. Um, Magnesium also helps with muscle contractions. It prevents cramps, and it plays a role in blood sugar regulation, helping to keep those levels stable. I take vitamin A, 2,400 micrograms daily. I basically take vitamin A because it's good for eye health. You find vitamin A in carrots, in those vegetables, orange and red vegetables, carotene, those things. It supports good vision and overall eye function. So that's why I take vitamin A. Multivitamin with B complex and folic acid, prenatal vitamins. I take prenatal vitamins because it's for whole body health, including blood cell production, which gives me energy. I know I don't always get the nutrients I need from food, so this helps to fill in the gaps. Listen, when you were pregnant, they told you to take prenatal vitamins. I took prenatal vitamins with all four of my pregnancies, and it did me well. And when I started being nutrient deficient, losing my hair, dry skin, achy bones, I just went back to what worked for me in the past, which were prenatal vitamins. And I just continue to take that because it has everything in it. Calcium, 1,200 milligrams of calcium daily. As a menopausal woman, my estrogen levels drop significantly, and estrogen helps to support calcium absorption. Without enough calcium, you we all experience bone and joint pain. So the supplementation is key for bone health. Um, as a perimenopausal or menopausal woman that's 45 and older, you should be taking at least 1,200 milligrams of calcium. Anyone under 45 can take 1,000 milligrams of calcium, unless you're one of those special women, special population of women that started perimenopausal at an earlier age, earlier than 45. 1,000 milligrams for regular women and 1,200 milligrams of calcium for perimenopausal and menopausal women will help with bone health, and it would help prevent achiness of joints and bones. Vitamin D, I take 5,000 IUs daily. My vitamin D level was significantly low about 2 years ago. It was at 17. The norm is 30 to 100. So I started taking 5,000 IUs of vitamin D daily, and now my vitamin D level is up to 70. So I continue to take that. Vitamin D is critical for immune function, and while it's often called a vitamin, it's actually a hormone. It also works with calcium to improve bone health and absorption, just so you know. Vitamin C, I take 500 milligrams of vitamin C daily. Zinc, I take 50 milligrams of zinc daily, and I take these to support my immune system because I worked with people for many, many years in different households. Everybody have different things going on in their household. Kids go to school, germs, all of that. And every day I'm in different people faces. So I have to take calcium. I have to take vitamin C and zinc to support my immune system daily. These help protect me from illness and keep my immune system strong. I take DIM Plus, 400 milligrams. DIM supports estrogen metabolism, which helps with menopause symptoms like hot flashes. I started taking 200 milligrams daily 3 years ago and gradually increased to 400 milligrams. And when I became, like I said, I started 200 milligrams and then I went up to 300 milligrams and now I'm at 400 milligrams. And it helps with the hot flashes. It helps with a couple of the symptoms that us healthy women through menopause have. Um, it helps a little bit. It is what it is. I take a skinny shot or lipo shot, whatever you want to call it. I take that weekly. This shot contains amino acids like methionine, inositol, and carnitine. It helps fat cells release stored sugar, water, and insulin, causing the cells to shrink and aiding in weight loss. Fun fact: fat cells don't actually die. About 10% of our fat cells leave yearly. So let's say they yearly, and they're replaced with 10% of brand new cells ready to expand or shrink depending on your habits. They thrive on sugary, simple carbs and lack of water. So there was a meme going around on social media some years ago, and it said, all cells die. Red blood cells die every 120 days. White blood cells get weak and die, but fat cells must have accepted Lord as their savior because they don't die. And that's true. Only about 10% of your fat cells every year, and they're replaced with more fat cells, young and ready to do the same thing. Again, they thrive on sugar, simple carbs, and your lack of water, which causes them to increase. They store these things. And that skinny shot with those amino acids help the fat cells to release sugar, insulin, and water, which causes the fat cell to shrink, it reflects on the scale. You see a weight loss. I also do monthly vitamin infusions. I try to get a vitamin infusion to ensure my body is getting the nutrients it needs for optimal health. Final thoughts. Health is about consistency, not perfection. Remember that. You're not trying to be perfect. You're trying to be consistent and you're trying to progress. You're trying to stay well. Taking care of your body with the right vitamins, minerals, and amino acids can make a big difference in how you feel and how you function. It's all about creating habits that support your well being over the long term. Prevention is better than cure. Investing in your health is one of the best decisions you can make in life. Thank you so much. This is She the MP asking you to have a wonderful evening, beautiful holiday season. Peace out.